Here's a look at this day in history. December 4th.
In 1783, after victory in the American Revolution, George Washington gave an emotional farewell to his troops in front of Franz's Tavern in Lower Manhattan. On this day in 1980, the popular rock group Led Zeppelin announced they were splitting up for good. This day in 1992, President George H.W. Bush ordered 28,000 American soldiers to Somalia in an effort to help stabilize that country and ensure humanitarian aid. And on this day in 1991, American journalist Terry Anderson was released after being held by Islamic militants for more than 6 years. Hezbollah Shiite Muslims had abducted Westerners to exchange for prisoners held in Kuwait. Anderson, the longest held hostage, came home to his fiancée and the daughter he had never met. And that's this day in history.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Ariana
and Lily
bringing your morning announcements
on WDMS News.
Today is Thursday, December 4th, 2014, B-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Today's math problem is, you decide to make 2 different cookie recipes. One recipe needs 2 1/4 cups of flour, while the other recipe calls for 1 3/4 cups of flour. How much flour will you need altogether? Please let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
Now here's Nayla with today's weather.
It was 34 degrees this morning. It will be mostly sunny today, but a little cooler than yesterday with a high of 45 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now back to Ariana and Lily.
Thanks, Nayla. Now the word of the day. The word of the day is perturb. Perturb means to make uneasy or upset. Perturb sounds like disturb, and so in today's cartoon, the caption reads, "It's highly perturbed hornets when you disturb their nests." Once again, today's word of the day is perturbed.
Help DMS with money and prizes by donating broken writing utensils and TerraCycle boxes in the cafeteria. You can donate pens, markers, Sharpies, or mechanical pencils.
Drama club will rehearse after school today. Only Aladdin, Jasmine, and Razul.
The DMS Student Council wants to see your style. National Ugly Sweater Day is Friday, December 12th. Get festive and wear an ugly sweater to school on Friday, December 12th.
There will be flute tutors after school today.
Patapsco's audition prep night is coming up on December 11th at 6:30 p.m. Students should make their reservation no later than December 9th by calling or emailing the school. This workshop is completely free and easy way to get additional help for the auditions. Please see Mr. Oliver or special area teachers for copies of the audition guidelines or if you have any questions.
Attention students, we have been challenged by Sparrows Point Middle for a battle of the books for our Black-Eyed Susan fiction books. If you are interested in being on the DMS team for the Battle of the Books, you can stay after on Tuesday to practice for this quiz bowl challenge. Please see Miss Gibson in the library for permission slip by Monday, December 8th.
Miss Carter wanted to clarify that there is no practice today. Chorus students need to report tonight at 6 p.m. Now for the words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Ariana with a few words of wisdom. Leigh Hunt was an 18th century English poet and writer. He was most famous for chumming around with Byron and Shelley, 2 literary giants. Now listen to a little piece of his wisdom. We need to understand that the conduct of every person affects more or less the happiness of others. In other words, everything we do and say influences the people around us. And even though we can't be responsible for everyone else's happiness, we can do our best to contribute to the happiness of others. Today notice how the conduct of one person can affect the entire classroom or even the entire school. That makes someone's day a little happier with a few words of kindness or encouragement. With something to think about, Ariana, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Now here's Catherine.
Thank you, Lily. Mr. Barish wishes everyone a good school day. Now back to Lily and Ariana.
Thanks, Catherine. This is Lily.
And Ariana, have
Have
a
a thoroughly fun Thursday.
Thursday.